quick and easy DIY Christmas decorations? Hi, it's Krista at The Secret Yarnery. Today we are making these amazing, super fast and easy Christmas Santas. Handmade decorations and gift tags make a unique and heartfelt touch to your holiday gift giving and home. Plus, these sweet Christmas Santa decorations use scraps of yarn and are a great stash buster. I'll show you how to make these in 3 different ways as gift tags for bottles, bag charms, or keychains, and ornaments for your tree. To make your Christmas Santa ornaments or decorations, you're going to need yarn. I'm using size 4 worsted weight acrylic, just scraps of 3 different colors. One for the skin, the red for the hat, and then the hair or Santa's beard. The most I'm using is the white, so you'll need about that much white. Not much, but the most from white and then less from the red and just a little scrap from your skin color. And if you want to make your eyes in a different color, you'll also just need a little scrap of yarn for that. This is also 10 ply if you are in Australia. I am using a 5mm crochet hook. You will need a pair of scissors, a clasp or a keychain ring if you are doing the keychain version, and a needle for sewing in your ends. Here are the timestamps. You can jump back into where you left off, and let's get started. To start, we're going to make a magic ring. So with your flesh-colored yarn or your skin tone yarn, just hold that tail over your non-dominant hand and hold it down on your ring finger with your thumb. Wrap it around your 2 fingers, making an X, and bring it around that 3rd finger, just holding it underneath your thumb as well. Turn your hand over. You'll have a short strand and a long strand. Grab your crochet hook, hook side facing down. Slide it underneath the short strand and on top of the long strand. And bring the long strand under and point the hook towards yourself, slowly releasing your thumb as you turn your hook away from yourself, grabbing that long strand, pinching everything underneath your hook, and sliding that yarn through that loop. And there is your magic ring. Now go ahead and chain 2, 1 and 2. And we're going to make 8 double crochets into the center of the ring, taking care to work over that tail. So wrap your yarn and 8 double crochets into the ring, going over your tail. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then for your 8th double crochet, we're not going to finish it. We're just going to do those first 2 loops and leave the last 2 loops on your hook. Grab your white yarn, and if you are using your tail to make your eyes, you want to leave about an 8-inch tail to start. So just make a longer loop like that. And we're going to finish that double crochet with the new loop. So hold your working yarn, your old working yarn behind your work, just like that. New loop on your hook, and just finish that double crochet with your new yarn. And now also take your tail and hold that along the back of your work. Make sure you don't lose that center tail, so give it a pull from the magic ring if it is getting too short. And now we're going to make 5 double crochets into the center of the ring, going over our tail. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we can pull our tail to shrink up that center ring. Give it a big pull. If you're using acrylic, you can pull it really nice and tightly. If you're using a natural fiber, be careful that that tail doesn't snap. Now we're going to slip stitch to the top of our chain. So our first double crochet is right there. Our chain is just a little on the side, right there. We want to make sure we have 2 strands on the top of our hook, and slip stitch to join. So just pop those 2 loops on the top of your hook and slip stitch to join. And now we're going to do the beard. To start the beard, chain 1. Now into the very same spot right here, right where our yarn is, we're going to make 1 single crochet. There's 1 single crochet. And into the next stitch right here, that is going to be 2 single crochets. So slide your hook in and 2 single crochets into that next stitch. And now 2 single crochets into each stitch all the way around. So 2 single crochets into each stitch. You can pause the video and keep working along. 2 single crochets into each stitch all the way along. Even these 2 here, those are just regular stitches now, so 2 single crochets into each all the way around. I'll meet you when we get back to where we started, right where this join is, right there. If you'd like to follow along with the written pattern, all of my patterns are available on my website, secretyarnery.com, and all of my patterns are written in plain English, just like I was sitting there right beside you. Now, when we get back to where we started, I'm going to slip stitch right over here into this first single crochet right there. So just pop your hook in and slip stitch. And now we're going to do the beard, so chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turn your work. And right into this very next stitch, right there, that's where we're going to put our single crochet. So 1 single crochet into the next stitch. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to skip a stitch and work into the second right there. So skipping a stitch and into the second, 1 single crochet, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, skip 1 and 1 single crochet into the second. We're going to do this all the way along the bottom of our face, all along the jaw of Santa right there. So chain 4 again, 1, 2, 3, and 4, skip 1 and into the second, 1 single crochet, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Skip 1 and into the second, 1 single crochet. And now we are back where we started. We have all of our joins. Our yarn is here. So we're going to chain 3 when we get to all this yarn. 1, 2, 3. And into the second stitch, we were going to slip stitch. So just pop your hook into that second stitch and slip stitch to join and chain 1. Now you can cut your tail, just leaving a normal amount of yarn, just sew in with a needle later. Pull your hook up and your yarn through and snug that down to secure. Move your long white tail to the same side, just get it out of the way, and you can cut your center tail. We're going to be knotting it. So now our 2 natural, our skin tone tails, we can tie those. We want to be careful that we don't pull it too tight. So the center one, yes, we want to pull that snug. The one from the outside, we don't. So just give those a gentle double knot. Just so they are where we want them to be. And if it's secure, now you can give it a nice big pull, but you don't want to snug it. If it starts sliding, give it a 3rd knot and then pull the 3rd. This one won't slide. Now you can really pull that one. You are welcome to sew in your tails if you'd like to. There's no problem with doing that. Just like that, flip it over and there is your face. We are ready to do the hat. To make the hat, grab your red yarn, and we want to skip 3 stitches on each side. So we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, and work into the 4th, and we're going to leave 3 on the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, finishing on the fourth. So insert your hook into that fourth stitch and put a loop of your red yarn on your hook. Bring it through and slip stitch with both strands to join. Drop your tail just holding along the top of your work. We can work over this tail and chain 2. 1 and 2. So that counts as our first double crochet. Now into the next stitch, we're going to start a double crochet but not finish it. So bring your yarn back, wrap and take off 2, leave 2 loops on your hook. We're going to do a decrease. Wrap your yarn again and into the next stitch. Bring your yarn back, wrap and take off 2. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Take all 3 loops off. So that is a decrease. Into the next 2 stitches, we're going to do a decrease again. So start a double crochet into the next stitch, but leave those last 2 loops on your hook. Wrap your yarn and start a double crochet into the next stitch. Take off 2, but leave the last loop on your hook. You'll have 3 loops. Wrap and take off all 3 loops. So we're going to do that all the way along Santa's head until we have 3 stitches left. So start a double crochet into the next, start a double crochet into the second, wrap and take off all 3 loops. We're going to do that one more time. Start a double crochet, leave it on your hook, start a double crochet, take off 2, 3 loops, and wrap and take off all 3 loops. So there is Santa's hat. We have 3 empty stitches on each side of his head. Chain 1, you want to do a loose chain, so don't do a tiny little chain. Just do like a sloppy chain 1 and turn your work. Now we're going to do the same thing, working all the way back along this side. So into the very first stitch right here, we're going to start a double crochet. So wrap your yarn and start a double crochet into the first stitch. Wrap and take off 2, so you have 2 loops left on your hook. Into the next stitch, wrap and take off 2, 3 loops left, wrap and take off all 3 loops. Into the next stitch, we're just going to do 1 double crochet, a regular one, so in the very center there. And now we have 2 stitches left, even though it looks a bit funny. Our chain counts as a stitch. So we have our stitch right here, and we also have our chain. So we're going to make a decrease there. So we're into the stitch. We're going to start our double crochet, leaving it on our hook, and we're going to work into the chain as well. So just separate that so you can see where to work in. I'm going to put my hook right in there and do your last double crochet, or start your last double crochet. Just wiggle your hook in so it fits. And there is our last double crochet together, 2 DC tog. If you are a pattern reader, chain 1 and turn your work. And we're going to do the same thing back across. So into the very first stitch, start your double crochet, but leaving those last 2 loops on your hook. And into the next stitch, start your double crochet, leaving that last loop on your hook. And we're going to do that again into this little stitch right over there. So this is a 3 DC tog. Slide your hook in, start your double crochet. You'll have 4 loops on your hook. Wrap and take off all 4 loops. And that finishes the hat. Now we're going to decide how many we chain right here decides how we're going to finish it off. To make the hanging tag, we're just going to chain 1. To make the gift tag, we're going to chain 18. And to make a keychain, we're going to chain 2. So I'm going to start by showing you how to make the gift tag, which is the chain 18. So to make the gift tag, chain 18, 1, 2, 3, 17, and 18. Cut your yarn. We just need a long enough tail to sew in with a needle. Pull your hook up and your yarn through, snug that down. Thread your needle, and then sew your tail back and forth right there at the top of the hat. And that will be your gift tag. To finish as a hanging ornament, chain 1 and cut your yarn, leaving about a 10-inch tail. pull your hook up and your yarn through, thread your needle, and then sew your yarn in back and forth at the top, leaving the same amount of yarn for your loop. So you might want to wrap this around a business card or something so that all of your hanging tags are the same length, and then sew in your tail back and forth until it is secure. To finish into a keychain or a bag charm, chain 2, 1 and 2, and cut your yarn, just leaving a long enough tail to sew in with a needle. Pull your hook up and your yarn through, snug that down and thread it through your keychain or whatever loop you have on your attachment. Thread your needle and sew in that tail back and forth so it is nice and secure right in that chain 2 area. And now sew in your tail back and forth. So the top of your hat is nice and secure. If you want your tails to be super secure, these sharp tip needles really help. They are linked in the description box. They go through the fibers, not around, so they're very, very handy for anything you need to be secure and not have your tail wiggle out. So that is what it looks like now. We can go ahead and sew in our original tails or our white tails. Now for the eyes, the placement is something that takes a bit of practice. What you want to do is if you divided this face part into 2 in half, we want our eyes to be around this level. We don't want them up to the top and we don't want them on the nose. This center bit is the nose, but just above the nose a little bit and on each side. So an easy way to do it is start on this side, probably right there, and go in before one strand in the center, and then skip that one strand in the center and do the same. So we're making larger eyes than we think we need, if that makes sense. Lower and larger. So just pop your needle. I'm going to start right there. Now we can turn it over to look at the front. We want to find that center strand of yarn. So this strand here, I'm going to leave that. And I'm going to go in right before it, all the way back down. And I'm not pulling too tight. And now I want to go up right after that strand in the same line. This is the tricky bit, is getting those eyes to line up. Just take your time. And now I'm going to jump farther over than you think. You think you have to go in close, but I'm going to go in farther away and in the same line. Just like that. If you're using the black yarn, you would just be attaching your black yarn the exact same way. And now you can sew in your tail. Because this is matching, I can sew in my tail along the edge. If you're using black yarn, you would just go back along this area right here, making sure you can't see it on the front side, and just secure your tail. You could knot them also, but I think it looks a little nicer if you sew them in. And then just make sure you're not pulling too much. We don't want to cinch down those eyes. And finish sewing in your tail. Cut your tails. And there is your super cute Santa. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. I'm waiting for you in that video up there, and stay hooked.